Hi, my name is Aric Harding of Aric Harding and the Exchange. I'm really glad you decided to take a second and check out our Kickstarter page. And I wanted to just real quickly try to portray to you exactly what it is that we're doing. A lot of people make new albums, and this is our newest album. This is our newest expression of what's going on. But the thing is, that's kind of exactly what it is for us. Is we're writing and recording because we feel like it's such a vital part of the growth of our church, and of really like letting not only what happens on a Sunday morning be just on a Sunday morning, but how it connects to the everyday life of the people that are coming to our church. And the beauty of everything with this, the way the world is that not only is it our local church, but it's the local church as a whole. And we want this music to get out there, and so that's why we take the time. I'll be honest, this is flat out like just my favorite thing in the world to do too. So, all those things to say, we'd love for you to be a part of it. This newest album is going to be called The Corridor of Grace. A corridor is just really just simply like kind of what I'm sitting in now. It's a path that connects you from one place to another, from an origin to a destination. And we as believers, we know that path is paved with grace, and that in the moments where we don't measure up, in the moments where we fail, moments where we don't quite see what God's doing, that God is always so faithful in so many ways to bring us along in the moments where we're weak and we don't have the strength to do it. And that really, all these songs, that's what this is all about. We kind of looked back at what we had written after we'd written it, and the more we looked at the lyrics, we realized that it's just so deeply about grace and how God has graced us and has been there for us. I think not only for my family, but for most of the Exchange, 2012 was a really tough year. We had a lot of challenges that we faced, not only in our families, but also in our church, with a lot of new opportunities, a lot of setbacks, and so many things back and forth. But God always just so incredibly faithful, and it really led me to this verse in Revelation in chapter 3, verse 8. God, as Jesus is speaking to the church in Philadelphia, he says this: "I know your deeds, and see, I have placed before you an open door that no one can shut. I know that you have little strength, yet you have kept my word and not denied my name." That's part of where we've lived, and that's our ambition. We want more than anything to be people that are found faithful to doing what God has called us to do. And so this is our little piece of the body. We get to kind of be your worship pastors, and whether you go to Sagemont Church or whether you don't, and we want to connect with you, connecting you to the heart of God in worship. And so we want you to be a part of this. So how is this different than other times before? Well, we are even from the earliest level of the rewards, whenever you contribute, there's not just a physical copy of the CD, and it's not just like an early download. We'll try to get a download to you at least 3 weeks before the actual release. But also, we are going to be doing a specific special concert for all of our Kickstarters, those who step out and want to contribute and be a part from the beginning. Because we really feel like, Aric Harding and the Exchange is exactly that. It's this big family where we are just all a part of just living life and doing life together. And so part of that is that we want to all celebrate this new thing together. We want to really look at this all together. And so we'll be doing a live show that we have everyone who contributes to the Kickstarter be a part of. And then also I think we're going to be recording that. So just go and check things back in our rewards section of the page, and go and look around there for a little bit and see how you want to be involved. But anyway, I don't want to take a ton of your time, but wanted you to know where we're at and why we're doing what we're doing. And we'd love for you to be a part. Thanks for checking it out.